Just a disclaimer, if you disagree with anything in this video, please keep it to yourself and don't comment. It is your own opinion.
What's going on, Bass Kickers? It's your boy Bass Kicker here, back with another video. Today we are at one of my favorite places to buy fishing equipment. See if you guys can get that frame. Right, oh my gosh, right there. It's hard to look on this camera, but we are at Sportsman's Warehouse here today. Our goal is to look around and show you what I like to use for, well, two different species, bass and trout. Let's get in here and see what we can do. As far as rod and reels for trout, as my rod and reel arsenal, I like something very simple, and I will show you what I mean. So this is the very simple Ugly Stick GX2 6.6 model, medium action, very nice rod, pretty light actually. If you guys aren't familiar with Ugly Stick, you can bend the top eye all the way down to the bottom eye and it will not break. Let me show you another good feature about this rod. Okay, so another really cool feature is the tip right here. Sorry guys, but this tip right here is a glow tip. This glows in the dark, so you know if you're night fishing, you know when you're getting a bite. Let's look on as far as trout lures goes. My absolute favorite lure for trout is a spoon. Absolute favorite. Something like this, maybe a hammered brass Daredevil. You can already see the light reflecting off of that right there. Beautiful lure. Something like that, pretty small. Just a basic spoon. And as long as bait goes, I believe that large Canadian night crawlers are literally the way to go. Something like this, a large Canadian night crawler, simply like this. These guys are actually pretty lively. Something like this. They're soft and they're absolutely perfect to use. So yeah, that's his bait. Moving on to bass. So for the rod and reel arsenal for bass, I believe that a bait caster is the way to go. Something more like this. Pretty cheap, $69.95 for this bait caster. Whoosh. Absolutely nice. This is the Upper Garcia Black Max bait caster. And if you guys post down in the comments if you guys want me to make a video about how to cast a bait caster, because they are gonna get pretty difficult. So that's for the rod and reel arsenal. Pretty tough. Moving on, and as far as lure goes, so my absolute favorite lure for bass, you guys, is probably jig heads, or finesse jigs, or swim jigs, or whatever you want to call them. These right here are what I like to use. The Eagle Claw Bullhead Jig. You got 10 in a package, and 1/4 ounce, 7.5 gigs. You get these right here. They got a really nice hold lip on them, nice and heavy. They're really nice jig heads. So those are my number one favorite. That's one of my number one favorites, I guess. Alright, so my first favorite, Berkeley Gold Minnow. These guys are really good as live bait goes. Alright guys, for the final thing on this list we have for bass, the crayfish or crawfish or whatever you want to call it. These guys, you just hook through the back of the tail and throw it out there. They are absolutely... Guys, I think that I'm going to call that an outro. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what is your favorite lures for bass and trout. Stay on the barb and see you guys again on the next video. Thanks for watching.